Welcome back to the Underdawgs Voice Podcast, where we highlight athletes who prove it's not about medals, it's about mentality. I'm Coach Q, and today we're talking with Cyla Yancey, a 10-year-old with D1 dreams. She said NBA goals. And that Baltimore grit that just won't quit. So, let's get it. All right, look, I'm going to say your whole name. I want everybody to know your whole name, right? So, say your whole name for me again.
Cyla Yancey.
Okay, Michaela. All right, we're going to call little Kaka. It's like, we ain't going to do that. We'll call her Kyla. All right, what's up, Kyla? How you doing today? Good. You had workouts or something today?
Yeah,
How was it?
good.
Okay. Who worked you out?
Coach Bullock.
Coach Bullock? That's my man. Coach Bullock. That's my man. I like what he do. I like what he doing for the youth also. He do a lot of great things for the youth. But enough about him. Let's talk about you. When you're 10, well, you already been in the game for years. So what first pulled you into basketball?
As a kid, I would play basketball and watch basketball things and do a lot of basketball stuff.
Okay, so that's what got you in? Okay. Now, listen, don't lie. The first time you touched the basketball, right, did you try to shoot or did you just run around traveling like ref? I'm just fine, let me live.
Well, I did travel.
You traveled a lot when you first touched the ball?
Yeah.
So how old was you when you first touched the basketball?
Wait, say that again?
How old were you when you first touched the basketball?
6.
Okay. Did you start out with Bullock or did you start somewhere else?
I start somewhere else.
Okay. And where you first started?
I started at Pat the Rock.
Okay. Back to rock. All right. Okay. That's where you work on your ball handling a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. So you made a name for yourself playing against older girls. So how do you stay confident when the competition is bigger, stronger, and sometimes even taller than you?
I try not to worry about all that because some of the older girls they really don't know what they're doing, but I know what I'm doing, so I don't worry about size.
Jesus. Oh my God. And I believe I see it all the time. She says she knows what she's doing. They don't know, older girls don't know what they're doing. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, but be real. When that first older girl you lined up across from, did you think, dang, she looks like she drove here herself? Or did you just lock in and say, yeah, she's food?
I was kind of a little bit scared, but then I got used to it, and then I got more confident.
Okay. All right. So they like food to you now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you cooking. All right, listen, parents, listen here. Man, kind of shows us that toughness isn't about size or age. You heard what she said. It's about mindset. She proves that every time she steps on the floor. So you played with Team Thrill?
Yeah.
And then you made the move to Lady Premier?
Yeah.
So what made that switch right for you? And how has it helped you grow your game?
Because Lady Premier, I get the help that I need and all the conditioning I need and stuff like that.
Okay, so you thought that would be the right place for you to grow?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So when you switched team, tell me the truth. Your first Lady Premier practice, did you introduce yourself or did you just start snatching the ball from everybody? Like, y'all know what time it is.
I introduced myself.
You ain't snatched the ball?
Well, yeah.
And I know down Premier, y'all play a lot of it's a lot of co-ed stuff down there, right? Like leagues and stuff like that. So did that help you out playing against boys?
Yeah, it helped me out like getting stronger and more aggressive.
Okay, all right. Because I seen a little clip of you today. You bodied some boy driving baseline and hitting the mid-range jump shot. You got the foul and you got on the free throw line. When was that? When was that game?
It was on Sunday.
Okay, did y'all win? So what did you do that game?
That game, I
Mhm.
played good. I had 6 steals, and I made my
Six.
free throws.
Okay, 6 steals. Hey, girl, I hate it. I hate it. All right, so you've been competing in national tournaments, showing up on Instagram with your highlights. So, what's been your proudest moment so far?
My proudest moment so far um has been when I have showed up to bigger girls and I had played my hardest in Spooky Nuke, and
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of points against the older girls.
At what age group you was playing up?
Yeah, we were playing up.
Okay, all right, okay. Wait, how did y'all finish in that tournament?
We won some games.
I played up there, so I did a great job. So come on now. All right, so let's be real. Which feels better? Let me know which one feels better. Hitting a bucket on somebody or checking Instagram later to see if everybody repost your highlights like, ooh, she cooked her.
People saying that I cooked her and reposting my videos.
Okay. Yeah, I be seeing you be cooking a lot of people sometimes. I be saying it. I be seeing it. So you do a good job. So who helps you a lot as far as basketball? I know I talked to your father a lot. So how has his influence been on you as far as basketball?
He has really helped me a lot. My dad, he helped me a lot. He will always push me to my limits, and he will always make sure that I'm finishing out strong and practicing on the things that I really need to practice on.
Okay. All right. What's one thing that annoys you so much sometimes that you be like, Dad, just please just stop. Like like at games in the crowd how is your father in games in the crowds? I mean in the crowd at games.
He's he's just yelling too much.
Uh, and you like, Dad, chill for a minute, man. I got this. Yeah, we can be like that sometimes, but it's cool. It's cool. So listen, 10 years old, right? Already national tournaments, already locking down older players, and how story is just getting started. Hey, listen, you got some pretty big goals out here. You said you want to play D1 and even did you say the WNBA or did you say the NBA?
WNBA.
Okay, you want to play the WNBA. Okay, all right. Okay, you can't be the first girl playing in the NBA.
WNBA.
Okay, WNBA. I heard. All right, so you got some. So you want to play D1? What's your favorite school right now?
My favorite school is UConn.
Okay, you call sign me too. Go ahead, girl. I got that in common. Okay. How about your favorite WNBA team?
I would probably say the what's the team that Caitlin Clark on?
Fever.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Thanks.
You like Caitlin Clark?
Yeah,
Why you like Caitlin Clark?
'cause she can really like make her shot. She can dribble. She's a good player. She shares the ball and stuff.
Got it. So what drives you to chase that dream of playing D1 in the WNBA one day?
What drives me is my dad and like getting like a good education and all that stuff so I can go to D1 and all that.
Okay, all right. So is it D1 or bust, or is it D1 or bust, or you don't really your goal is D1, but you'll choose if some reason that you don't go D1 is D2, D3, and JUCO, are they okay? Because everybody path is different, right? So some people might need to go to a lower level before they get to D1, and it might be a blessing. You ever think about that?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. All right. Just a little something to think about. All right. So we're about to get into our fun fire round next. All right. So this is how this goes, right? I'm going to ask you some questions, right? And you got to try to answer them really, really quick. Okay? Now, we're down by 10 points. So every question I ask you, you can get up to 3 points. Okay? You will get a 3-pointer if I really, really, really like the question. Like the answer. You will get 2 points if I just like the answer. You get 1 point if it's okay. But you will get 0 points if I don't like the answer at all. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, so we down by 10 right now. Okay, so I need you to bring us back. So we're about to go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a little fun. So, who was the funniest teammate on Lady Premiere? And what did they do that had you rolling?
I would say Tyler, because she will always make funny faces and funny sounds.
While y'all playing or just in practice?
While we, before practice start and stuff like that.
Okay. Can you make one of the funny faces that she be making?
She be like, she be doing this.
All right. What's her name again?
Tyler.
All right, Tyler. Funny nigga stuff. Go ahead. All right, so who's the loudest on your team? The one you can hear yelling even from the parking lot.
Dakota.
Oh, Dakota. All right, Dakota. She the loudest. She be getting the team pumped up. What's Dakota's last name?
I don't know her last name.
Did she just mess up her knee? That Dakota. Did she just mess up her knee?
No.
Oh, okay. So I know the Dakota that was down. Oh, she don't play for y'all. That's my bad. Sorry about that, Dakota. Okay, Dakota. Dakota get the whole team pumped up with her loud voice?
Yes.
All right, so during the game, is she the loudest on the court during the game? Did she talk a lot on the court? Did she tell everybody where to go at and what's going on?
She talked when the other team is shooting a free throw. She be yelling who got shooter and she got shooters.
That's good. That's a start. All right, next question. All right, so there were some good answers. So now we're down by 6. All right. Now, be real. What's your go-to snack before a game? Is it fruit or hot Cheetos and a Capri Sun? Oh, okay. Good. I'm gonna give you 3 points for that. You sure? You sure it's fruit? You ain't lying to me, y'all.
Yes, I'm not lying.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you 3 points for that. All right, so we down by 3. You're doing good. Don't mess up. So, who's the toughest player you guarded? And did you lock them up, or did they get lucky one time?
Aubrey was the hardest person.
Every single time?
I think so. She was in the All-Star game. She was on my team.
Yeah, Aubrey. I just had her on here last week on my podcast. She liked your game, though. She really liked your game. She mentioned you and everything on when we was at the All-Star game. So she really liked your game. That's good. She is tough, though. Yeah, she's tough. She's tough. Really tough. All right, good. That's another 2 points. So we're down by 1. All right. So if you could trade jerseys with one, if you could trade jerseys, for one day with any player in the world, they can be NBA, WNBA, college. Who you picking?
Steph Curry.
Okay. You know, he was in Baltimore, I think. Was it today?
He was?
I think he was in Baltimore today or one day this week or yesterday. I know it was one day. He was at Carver and he had Under Armour had went to like 13 places around the city to do some initiative. And he was at Carver unveiling their new weight room. Yeah. So That was good. That was good. All right. If your Instagram, well, we down by one, and I'm gonna give you 2 bonus questions, but this is a question right here. So, if your Instagram highlights had a theme song, what would it be?
It will be Hype Me Up by Flipper.
Hype Me Up by Flipper. Okay, good. All right, that gonna be 2. Now we up by 11. We up by 1 now, okay? So now it's 11-10, we up by 1. All right, so I'm gonna ask you 2 more questions, all right? And now, when I ask you these questions, if you say the wrong person, I'm just letting you know you might lose a lot of points when I ask you this question, okay? Gotta say the right person, all right? So the first question is, I'm gonna ask you the other one last, but the first question is, if you could pick a player to put on your team and y'all play against 2 other players, I don't care if it's college, WNBA, or NBA, who are you picking and what 2 players are y'all playing against?
I'll pick LeBron James.
On your team?
Yeah.
Okay. Who y'all playing against?
Play against Steph Curry and I'll say Steph Curry and Devin Booker.
Ooh, who you sticking?
Steph Curry.
Okay, you gonna lock him down? You got them skills like that, right? All right, Steph, you gonna get locked down. You gonna get locked down. Kyla, she gonna lock you down, Steph. She got to it. I don't think you're gonna be able to handle me. Right? You're gonna be too much for him. All right, final question. We up now. We up by 2. Okay? No, we up by 3. So you can't lose these points. All right, this is a 5-point win. You're gonna get 5 points for this if you get it right, or you're gonna lose 5 points. So we up by 3. So if we lose 5 points, we lost by 2. Got it? If you win 5 points, then we win by 8. Hopefully my math is right. All right. So what's your go-to song before a game?
I have 2.
All right, let's go with the 2. Let's see what you got.
Hype Me Up by Flipper and I Can Ball If I Want To by Lil Baby.
Okay. You won. You got it. Good job. That was so awesome. You know what? You got, for those 2, right, I'm going to give you 10 points. We was up by 3, so now we won by 13. Great job. Can you guess what artist I didn't want you to say?
Oh.
All right, Lonzo didn't say Drake, then you was good. You listen to Drake?
Sometimes.
The old Drake or the new Drake?
No.
Oh my gosh, you lucky when you say Drake, because man, you would have had a problem with that, the new one. The old Drake I can see. The new Drake, I'm about to call Kendrick Lamar on you. That's crazy. All right, so let's get down to our signature question that I ask everyone that comes on to the show. All right, so you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Yeah.
what does being an underdog mean to you, and how do you carry that on and off the court?
Being an underdog means to me when people don't know what you can really do, but then you show them. And then I carry that on the court by showing people what I can do and the things they never see me do. And then I do it off the court. By practicing a lot and showing people what I can do in practice that I actually practice and stuff.
Okay. All right, I like that. Good job. All right. Listen, parents and athletes. Here's what I love about Kyla. Look, she's proof that age and size does not matter. What matters is the heart. The heart is bigger. She plays fearless. She plays joyful. And she plays like every possession is personal. That's the underdog's mentality. All right, baby girl. Tell everybody where they can follow you at on Instagram and other places that you're on.
You can follow me on Instagram as Cyla Yancey.
Okay, y'all got her on Instagram, Cyla Yancey. Watch her because she's smooth. She is so smooth. She got the stamp of approval for one of the top girls in the area, maybe the country, every single time. You know, she reminds me of her. Like, I think she's going to be a beast just like her. So keep on watching her. And listen, parents, if you're listening right now, our people, remember that skills are just 10% of the game. The other is 90% mental. Everybody, every underdog has their day. This is Coach Q, and now with Cyla Yancey. And guess what? We're out.